What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast. If you guys are a first-time viewer, I am the host of the Monday Night Movie Podcast, and here I have one of the main producers of the new hit detective movie, Ccr Hernandez.
What's up, guys? My name is Ccr Hernandez, as you just said, obviously. I'm an actor, not the main actor, but I'm like a co-actor, and I'm the producer and editor of the detective movie film. And let's dive right into this.
So, Ccr, can I ask you a couple questions for the audience, of course?
Of course. I'm so ready.
Okay, so my first question is, how did you integrate technologies within your film? Because
Okay.
I heard that you were the main editor, so how did the editing also affect?
So the editing, that's a good question, right? The editing, I use my phone,
Okay.
right? My iPhone 15. It's a brand new iPhone.
Oh,
And,
you got it.
you know,
Flex.
big ups to my dad, right? So I used the iPhone 15 with CapCut installed on it,
Okay.
and it really came out something you wouldn't really expect to be professional, but I feel like it came out really, really good, even though it's not really a professional editing software. And I feel like if I did have entire setup, it would be awesome.
So would you say that was one of the main limitations?
Yeah, I mean, I really would say it's the main limitation that I had to use my phone to edit this film, but it kind of brings it all together like a great puzzle, right?
Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Like a great puzzle that it's filmed on not really the best hardware, but it's still good, like one of those 2000 movies filmed on an iPad,
Okay. So another question about the technology. What technologies did you integrate while filming the film?
Okay, so I used a prop phone that I actually got, and it was in one of the biggest scenes of the film opening. We actually released the film opening early to build up hype for this movie,
Yeah.
right? In probably the halfway part, I used a phone that really is an important part of it, because it calls the detective, and that's without that phone.
Don't spoil too much.
No, but it does call.
Some people. Sorry for you guys who haven't seen it yet, but continue. My bad.
Yeah, I am known as a spoiler, but he calls the detective, right? Whatever. And without that prop phone, we probably wouldn't have been able to get it through an entire cohesive story.
Okay. So, second question. How do you think your production skills developed throughout the film? How did it change?
That's a really good question. I feel like you can actually really see in the beginning of the film where it's a little bit, the lighting's off, there's not that many angles, it's kind of just step, and really robotic. But as we really went on, we kind of learned and saw how to improve this stuff, right? We used a bunch of camera shots, and we used a bunch of camera techniques that we learned, and I feel like the start of the movie, it just gets better as it goes on, and I feel like that's a really good part of the movie.
So, speaking back on that camera angles, personally, I loved when you used that over-the-shoulder shot. Spoiler real quick, but for those who've already watched it, I'm talking about the shot where it is the two police officers, and then it's your character, the victim's brother. They're filming it. I really love that shot. I thought it was a great use of that camera angle.
Yeah, no, thank you. That was actually my idea. That was actually my idea with the over-the-shoulder shot. I feel like it really just captured what else, what are these cops feeling, what are they thinking, what are they seeing, more importantly.
Exactly.
All
right. Well, I think that was my last question for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and tune back into the Monday Movie Nights podcast for the next episode. Thank you so much, Ccr, for having me. Thank you so much for being here.
No, it's all pleasure's all mine.
All right. Well, okay. Get out of here, man. Get out of here.